Hello Aries, welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope you guys are having a lovely day today. So this week we are doing you versus them readings. I'm doing them different than I normally do. I'm pulling an oracle card for you, one for them, and then one for the energy in between, and then I'm grabbing 3 tarot cards for each of those to dig a little bit deeper. The reason why I'm doing these is because last week I did true intentions readings, and there was a lot of situations that came up with divine counterparts and separation. So I thought it would be a good idea to find out what could possibly be going on between you and your person you might be in separation from. So though this reading may may resonate most for those of you that are in separation with very little to no communication, that does not have to be your scenario. But let's get into it. And if you want to go back and watch that, it'll be in the Aries playlist. And Friday I did a no communication reading. It's an all signs reading. You will find it in the video log if you'd like to check those out. Alright, so this is going to be a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If your sun sign doesn't resonate, be sure to check out the other placements in your chart. Sometimes those can resonate more. Oh, okay. Getting an adventure there, but I didn't ask a question, so I'm going to put it back. Being a general reading, make sure you're only taking the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. Okay. Well, you guys are ready to talk today. All right. What is Aries energy? If you would like to take a closer look at your personal situation, you can book a reading with me by sending an email to ellshouseoftarot@gmail.com. What is their person's energy? What is Aries person's energy? Okay. And what is the energy between them? I'm not taking these two because I'm only taking one card, and this one did fall out on its own. So I'll take that one. Alright, so I have confidence. You're getting confidence. Your person is getting ascension. And in between the two of you, we have gifted. Okay. Let's get them to where you can see them all. Okay, well, Aries. Unfortunately, with this confidence, I'm actually getting more cocky. You're feeling very proud. We do have the word assured there, but it's leaning negative. Okay, I'm not getting a strong energy to who ended the connection, who initiated the separation right now. But from you, rather than like being confident, I'm getting more a little bit cocky, like, nah, they're going to come back, whatever. Or you're proud of yourself for, well, you may have ended things in a prideful way. You may have ended things for a reason that wasn't really big enough to end the connection completely. There's a bit of smugness coming from you. I'm sorry to say that. Okay? But I'm here to help you in case I gotta say what comes out of the cards. However, this energy here is causing your person to go through an ascension. Okay? It is almost feeling more like you ended it, but if they ended it, then you're like, whatever, like you acted like you didn't care. And so either way, it hurt the person. Either you ending it hurt them, or your lack of care in them ending it hurt them. And this has caused them to go within. And that's good because they're ascending. They're trying to understand the reason behind the connection, the type of connection, the lessons. They're trying to grasp the spiritual aspect of things, okay? So even though their ascension was triggered by a negative reaction, it's still helping them. Gifted in the middle, fertility, creativity, growth, space. Yeah, you guys need your space to grow. To me, the word gifted, even though it's the main word of the card, is not the energy. Growth and space. Both of you need to grow, and you can't do that if you are still interacting with each other. Okay, fast separations almost always have a crucial reason why you went into separation. Because if you don't A lot of the times you can't heal the things that need to be healed if you're still in contact with your person, okay? All right, so let's find out why Aries has confidence. Why does Aries have confidence? Okay, let's see what we get. All right, so we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. And the Four of Swords in the reverse. You're all reversed here. Okay. Yeah, see this Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're, and with the Three of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're trying to mask your sadness. I think you're trying to act like you're not as hurt as you really are. But that's not very good, because now you can't heal this resistance to feeling your pain and to acknowledging that the ending of this relationship or this separation is really hurting you, is preventing you from healing. I know it is very unpleasant to let yourself feel all of that pain, but it's necessary to feel it so you can work through it and go through healing. Always hate saying feel it and heal it, because it sounds so cheesy, but that's what you need to do. And I feel like you're trying to act like you're happy, that everything's fine, but you're really hurting. Okay, and that's kind of that cocky energy I was getting. You're like, no, I'm fine. They're going to come back. Self-assured. It's whatever. They ended it. I don't care. I'll find somebody else. That's kind of what I'm getting from you. But that's not how you really feel at your core. At your core, you're really hurting and you're really sad. Okay, so why is the Three of Cups in the reverse? Oh, goodness. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. What was I saying? Not allowing yourself to feel your true feelings is preventing forward movement, is preventing change in your life, is preventing the wheel from turning. Okay, so why is the why is the Three of Swords in the reverse? You're going to kind of be stuck in this energy for a while. That's too many cards. Though we did have Four of Pentacles in reverse on the top. Just letting go. Or in reverse, yeah. Okay, so why is the Three of Swords in the reverse? Six of Pentacles. Your pain, your hurt is equal to their pain and their hurt. That's what I'm getting from that. And if you look here, the way this card is depicted, she's got the scale in her hands, but she is looking off to the side. She's not looking at it. She's not acknowledging it. She's not even acknowledging the people at the bottom that are begging. Okay. So there you are feeling your pain, a pain that's equal to your person's, but you won't acknowledge it. Right. And why is the Four of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. It came out sideways. It's feeling like it needs to be in the reverse. But either way, the answer is, look what's in the reverse on the bottom, Chariot. You're going to stay stuck until you allow yourself, until you force yourself to face this pain and to go into a state of healing. Ten of Pentacles in reverse is the broken foundation, the loss of your person. Okay. If it was in the upright, it's saying that your Ten of Pentacles is waiting for you, but you're not going to get it until you go through the healing process. Okay. All right. So why does Aries person have Ascension? Okay. Why does their person have Ascension? Oh, goodness. Okay, one more. Why does their person have Ascension? Yeah. Okay. So your person is getting the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the Fool. There they have 2 8s there. Okay. I'm not good with numbers. For some reason, I have trouble remembering some of the numbers. Let's see. All right, I'm not going to dig for the books, but if you know what 8 means, you can put it in the comments for me. That'd be great. Your person has been throttled into a deep period of spiritual development and spiritual growth. They are going on a fool's journey. This 8 of Wands is the energy between them and their source, their spirit guides, their God, whatever they look to for spiritual support. That's what this is. Okay, if you look, this lightning strike, this rainbow lightning strike is coming down from the clouds, from the sky. Okay, so that's kind of like a depiction of coming from, you know, wherever the gods hang out. Then we have the 8 of Cups. Your person, they're not only leaving you behind or the connection behind, they're walking away from it, but they're walking away from a lot. That's not just the connection that they walked away from. They're walking away from how they used to view the world. They're walking away from past habits, addictions. They could be walking away from jobs and other people in their lives that aren't serving them. I feel like your person wants to completely scrap their whole life and start over. Okay? And again, the Fool's journey. There's the 0, starting over. And they're doing it, now the Fool doesn't think much. The Fool takes the leap of faith. And that's what they're doing. It feels like you ended it, which it doesn't have to be. And they weren't expecting it, because it feels, for most of you, the reason you gave didn't feel like a reason to break up or end a relationship. And so your person is just gone on this deep, deep journey, and they are just ready to scrap their whole life, okay, and start all over again. All right. Oop. All right, so why is the 8 of Wands here? Oop. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. They aren't wasting any time. They feel like they put a lot of energy into the relationship with you, and it didn't go where they thought that it would. I mean, obviously they didn't think you guys were going to break up. The relationship would end. And so they want to plant their seeds somewhere else. They don't want to wait around to see if you're going to show back up or answer their text messages. It's like that garden they were planting with you, they've abandoned it. Why is the 8 of Cups here? There's the moon. Come out. Came out sideways. Feels like it needs to be in the upright. Again, the moon is divine feminine energy, which is very intuitive. They're using their intuition to guide them now. So whatever in their life was not serving them, they are just done with it. They don't want to deal with it anymore. So if they, for example, were working at a job that mostly paid the bills, was okay, but they didn't really like it that much, or didn't feel excited about it, or maybe they didn't really like the coworkers, they're done. They're done. They're just, my intuition says I'm leaving this behind. I'm going to leave it behind. Okay, so anything like that, I just get the feeling of them being done and ready to start over here. Okay, why is the Fool here for Aries person? Eight of Cups in the reverse. So 8 of Cups in the reverse can be trying again, or repeat. Sometimes it can be repeating the cycle. Not really getting that. It's almost like I want to try life again. I want to start over. Can we just start from the beginning? Is what it feels like. It's like a reset almost. But hopefully they don't get caught in another cycle. That could happen with some of them, though I'm not really feeling that. I think they're so connected with Source right now, and they're just so willing to give up everything, scrap it all, that they're not going to get caught in another cycle. Let me just grab one more clarifier for that. Because they want to start over again with life, basically. Why? Tell me more about the Eight of Cups in reverse on the Fool. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is very fast moving. Knight of Wands is... Okay, so for some of them, this will not be for everyone. Some of them may reach out to you and say, this whole situation has hurt me in a way I never could have imagined. I am completely leaving my life behind, and I'm moving across the country, moving to another part of the world, something like that. So some of them may come back and tell you. But with the Knight of Wands there, if you respond, they might not respond back to you. They might just be letting you know as a courtesy, I'm getting out of here. But it just might be that pop in of communication and then leave. That could be because they don't want to repeat a cycle here. They're on a new journey. For others of you, there could be a fear of getting caught in the cycle again with you. So they just pack up and leave. Like, I'm really getting this message like that. They don't have to do anything as dramatic as moving to another state, to another country, or another continent. But if they live in your side of town, they might move to the other side of town. Okay? All right, so why do they have gifted? I'm getting called back to the word space. They want to put space in between the two of you. All right, so why am I getting the word gifted here for what's in between them? All right, so we have the Nine of Swords. We have Judgment in the reverse, and then we have the Son of Wands. Son of Wands is Knight of Wands. So this card is coming up twice. The next steps in each of your lives individually stress you both out. You're trying to hide it with put a smile on your face and act like everything's fine. They're going deep, deep within to deal with it. Okay? Judgment in the reverse. It's interesting how these messages are coming out. It feels like you are ignoring a truth or are in denial or think, they'll show up eventually. Because sometimes judgment in the reverse can be a delay. They're like, yeah, they're going to come back. I'm not worried about it. Okay, for them, they're trying to find the truth. That's what I was talking about at the very beginning. They're trying to figure out, why did I meet Aries? Why is our connection so powerful? What is the lesson here? So they don't know the truth yet, but they're trying to find it. Then the Son of Wands, I feel like this is them just very quickly leaving the connection behind, the energy behind. Let's get some clarifiers though. Very interested to see what your advice is at the end. All right, so why is the Nine of Wands here for the energy in between? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you guys trying to figure out how to do life separately. And it's stressing you both out. Why is Judgment in the reverse? Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is repeating here. Ten of Cups has shown up in the reverse on the bottom twice. Should have shown me earlier. There's sadness here and a little bit of longing. But So the Eight of Wands here, again, feels like you're a person very deeply connected with Source and the universe trying to find the answers. Your person is allowing information to come in very rapidly. They might be getting downloads. They might be meditating and seeing like lots of messages. They're very, very open and connected. For you, because you're in denial here, you're like, this separation's not going to last long. They're going to come back. Okay? Why is the Son of Wands here? It's the Knight of Wands. Hierophant in the reverse. I feel like that's you guys leaving each other behind. Separating. Okay, on the bottom here we have the Daughter of Cups in the reverse. And then on the bottom of this one we have the King of Wands in the reverse. No action, stubbornness. That's the cocky. That's the cocky energy. Okay, that you are sitting in. Okay. Daughter of Cups. I think it's you are the one that needs to reach out and apologize. But you are, again, being cocky because you just assume your person's going to come back or you're acting like you don't care. Okay, but you're hurting too. Okay. All right, let's get you your final word of advice here. All right, so let's get Aries a final word of advice for their reading today, please. Healing, see? What did I say at the beginning? You have to go through a deep period of healing with this Four of Swords. With it being in the reverse, you are resisting the healing. That's exactly what Spirit wants you to do. If you want your person to come back, you need to go into this same deep state of healing that they are in so that you can heal your wounds. So you're not triggered, so that you guys can have a nice cohesive relationship, and so you don't end it over something small, because it feels like this was ended over something small. Like your person didn't expect you to walk away over whatever it was. Okay, but there you go. That is your message. That's your guidance. And it's tying back to the very beginning of the reading where I said that you need to go into a deep state of healing and stop pretending like everything is okay. Okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there for you. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. If you like the style of reading, let me know, and I'll definitely do it again. I'm on Twitter if you'd like to come see me over there. Any information you need is in the description box, and I will see you guys later. Bye.